Alright, so the fuse box is there. Currently I have, let's see here, this is the black cable that was originally in question here. Let's see, so this black cable here, coming from somewhere up there in that big spaghetti mess. And there's this other black cable here, right here, which goes into the fuel pump relay right here. Goes into the fuel pump relay, and it comes out the back right here, and then that loops around to here, and it has this plug here, and this other end here is open. So I was under the assumption that I just plug that in there and I'd be good to go. Boom. And then the other problem is these red power cables here. I'm just under the assumption that these all go in at the same, it doesn't really matter where, because on the bottom it's all the same plug. And then this one here was broken, that connection there, so I did this connection here so that I got that plug. Those are two of my main problems. Another problem that I'm having is, well, I can't get a flash here, but this red and black wire here, I just have it plugged up to red and black to red and black. But then I have this cable here that's not going anywhere, and another cable somewhere else that's not going anywhere. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, right back here. I have this one here, and that is the yellow and blue one there. Can't see it too well, but okay, there you go. A little bit there. Besides that, everything else is plugged up. So I'm not too sure where my problem is. I'm pretty sure that that's hooked up fine here, but now you can get a better understanding of what I'm dealing with. Currently I'll put the key in and the car will crank over, but nothing else. And these here, usually as soon as I turn on the switch, these will all, go up, like the voltage, temperature. I'll get the dash lights coming on, and then when I use the blinkers, it'll work, but they're not doing that. Quick side note, I got this shifter in here off of another a Volkswagen Beetle, probably like an 04, something like that. Pretty cool. I just electrical tape to make it a little thick and then slid it on there. And then the boot goes all the way up. I also have this boot here that I grabbed, so I'm gonna have to see if I can throw it on there. So that looks like that. That'd be nice. And I also, I'm working on doing some body work, because this fender here is all messed up. So I'm gonna try and get it off. I've been working at it for a while. I've been working at it for a while, and I almost have it off. They've packed it with sealer in there, so it doesn't want to go anywhere. trying to pry it off. I already messed it up a little more down here, so I'm gonna have to take care of that now too. Motor. And then I already did some work on this quarter panel here. I just banged out this hit that was there. So I mean, I don't know if you remember, but that was all pushed in that way. I was able to get that relatively straight just from banging it out. So there's still a couple of high spots I have to address, and then body filler and sand it down to get it to be smooth. And then I started to give this here the shape that it used to have, but whenever I try banging here, this would open up here. So I gotta weld that shut first, and then I can finish messing around with the body. But yeah, the main thing right now is just try to fix that wiring. Alright, thanks guys.